Welcome everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So this episode we are doing a side quest. The last episode we did was the third trial, and so let's see what we need to do. So the main quest is to meet Sebastian at the southern coast. So I think that's what that is. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we are going to speak to him in the Undercroft. And then we will do this one, and then hopefully we can do these. So I would like to get these things done. So let's go see what he has to say. Because I want to get those, done. Alright, sorry about that.
Handy resource indeed.
Okay, so that last episode was crazy. Okay.
Revelio.
I was trapped on the ground there.
Did you open that one? Mm-hmm. Alright.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Oh yeah, oh dang.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Alright.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Why are they lighting up? That's so confusing. What's over here? What? Can I do something here? No. Okay. Anyways, let's get out of here. I had enough of this. This guy is just, man. Alright, so let's go talk to Natsai. Let's see what she would like for us to do.
So I can tell them like when I have to change it. Only when you're not too much.
Alrighty then, let's see.
I fell asleep and trapped the door.
Huh. I wonder, could a Daedalian key be over here? Of course, I'm going the wrong way. So it looks like we might be
I don't know why you don't just
outside.
get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one. I've seen her do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult.
And risky. You could never do one.
Wow. Okay. So let's. We have to go this way. Alright. So let's wait. Got me sleeping in the snow.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Alright, let's
Very
do
well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay. So yeah. Now that I'm in the light, it doesn't look so good. So I will change the hat. Alright, so let's head on out. Question some people. I was so distracted about how awful the hat looked. I didn't even. I wasn't listening to that side. So.
Glad you came.
Is someone upstairs? I think so. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
So, Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our baking needs. We have given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. Oh, wow.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything up here that we can, like, unlock? Or is this, like, the wrong time to do so?
Revelio.
Okay, let's get out of here. Well, there is a chest down there.
Glad you came.
Alright, who's next? Let's go over here.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Wow. I mean, oh my gosh. How are you hiding? Yeah.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Well, I meant like tell him about your relationship with Rosie. I mean, you've gone too far, so I totally understand now.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Why is she looking at him like that?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
All right.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find
Okay.
the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
So that, I actually liked his voice. It sounded really soothing. But, yeah, like, why would he could have just, like, for all that, I would have just said, hey, Mr. Hill, I want to marry your daughter or something like that. You should have just said that instead of going through all this trouble. Now you risk losing your wife.
It must be around here somewhere.
You risk losing your wife and losing your job and losing your money.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out. You were wise not to. You should have spoken out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Alright, so let's go and meet Natty. Let's see. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Oh, I won. Just kidding. Alright, where's Natsai? What the heck? This is the...
Natty must be around here somewhere.
The wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Velia will show me where she was taken.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Are these footsteps? Okay, let's go.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Who said that?
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd job.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh gosh.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
These things are lit up, so I think what I need to do is... Okay. Okay.
The hidden door.
Revelio.
Okay.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright, let me do this. Find Natty. Book of Poems, and then the love letter. Okay.
Revelio.
There's some money. Me too?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Okay, I'm trying. Can't see anything.
When you have a cloak like that, you can blame a girl for swooning.
Oh, remember, you can distract them. The ground over somehow.
On your toes.
Okay, there's 3 people here.
Hey!
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I could think an ant would show more mettle.
Okay. I'm missing something.
Share and share alike, say I.
Want more people
My
than
mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what you're...
That was scary.
I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven. Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked.
Oh goodness.
Hi, hi.
So, you just want to go in?
Somebody here.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
And that was really close.
Standing here all day, Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Okay.
Oh,
Dang. Okay, that's it. No, that's it. That's it. What a zombie? Oh, whoa, whoa, what the heck? Okay, I need to get this space. Hang on, relax. Okay, this camera is really pissing me off. Okay. Give me a minute. Oh my god. I need to get it together. What the freak? Alright, sorry guys. I really need to get myself back together. Okay. Alright, who is it? That's it? Oh gosh. That was so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you...
What are you, shy?
What the heck?
Someone's taken somebody. He'll be thrilled to have this. Why can't I use that on him? Okay.
Okay, I need to change my spells. Because these sets were terrible.
I was trying to say, if you use Imperial, if you use Imperial on a bad guy,
I heard what you were saying, but in the midst of everything, I'm just trying to, like, my head is elsewhere, like I'm thinking about other things. But I don't like those skill sets. Okay, I need to not. Okay, and let me switch these skill sets because I don't like. So I remember clicking on these, and I guess sometimes they don't work with some people. So I think I'm just gonna have that be there. And then this Incendio thing, like that, kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have that be there. And then here, this is fine. Here, this is fine. Okay. No, I think I'll do that. Yeah, what is this? Yeah. So that was tragic. Definitely tragic. Is there anything else that's left? So we got some chests around here. Alright, so let's go here. I think there's a chest down here somewhere. And I think I might need to change my camera too, because I feel like maybe my camera turned, like I have it, like the, like I have the camera, like I'm able to like change, like turn it really fast. And so maybe I shouldn't have it like that. Because like when I'm like just clicking away and like pressing things, like I can be pretty, I can apply a lot of pressure. So that, okay, so my darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again. Each hour until we are able to meet, I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalted me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed, and now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rose. Okay, so he was
love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, I'm not gonna destroy it. I'm gonna keep it. So he was pretty much like trying to extort people, using this stuff as a way to get some things.
Revelio.
Is there anything here? Alright, so there's nothing here.
Revelio.
There's an upstairs though. Did we miss out on some money? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. By that table. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go upstairs. But what I would like to do though is go back down so I can get that money over there.
Revelio.
Right over here. There we go. That was a crazy fight. They were strong. They were conjuring up those zombie creatures. Like, what the heck?
Natty must be here somewhere.
Revelio. Alohomora.
You guys hear Natsai in the background. She sounds a little muffled, but...
Revelio.
I feel like I saw a paper. Like something glistening. Okay.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright. So that's it? Wait, you just gonna leave? Oh. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Yeah, well, I took them out already. They're gone. What is like I thought I saw something glistening. So when I come here, there's a ding. When I come here, there's none.
Revelio.
Alright. I hope I'm not missing out on something. That would really suck if I am. Let me try one more time. Let me see. Is there anything in here? Alright, let's go outside. Yeah, it was a chest. I took it already. It was with the wand. What? Well, those are... Yeah, there's nothing in it. So there's nothing in that either. Alright, let's go outside.
Revelio.
So they gave me two things to do. They said rescue. Were we supposed to find the book? Let me see. Quest. Yeah, it won't say. Alright. Where are we going? Where am I going? How do I get out of here again? Oh, I gotta go upstairs. I think we came from there. How do we get upstairs? No. There's some stairs here? No. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, there's no stairs there. Oh, there's stairs here. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Huh. Well, I can't say that because no one's really going to the authorities, so we can't really say anything.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
Okay.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Sure. Okay, so there was that.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Outside of Feldcroft again? What is going on? Let me see. What do I need to do? Okay. Alright, so we've got this that we need to do. Okay, got the Phoenix. I just want, oh yeah, we definitely need to do that for sure. Let's see, purchase a broom upgrade. Oh my god, we just need one more. Alright, so I want to get these done. I feel like the Serona thing, I feel like it can wait, because it's making me nervous that, like, we have main quests for Sebastian and then we have these side quests, so I want to get these things, like, done so that they're not, like, you know, being weird and whatnot. So I think we can deal with the poached egg, so we can deal with that. Let's also see, since we're in the area, let's see about this upgrade business. Okay, so let's go check on that really quickly. Let's go and see. sit in here? Yeah.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Okay. Fourth. Oh.
What's the third one gonna be?
So it says an enhancement that significantly increases your broom's acceleration and speed. Oh goodness. All right, let's do it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
All right, what can I sell to get my money back?
You know how much I give you?
I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Extraordinary. And I suppose I can sell it. I mean, because legendary is the top. But let's unlock it though, so we can have it.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
All right.
I look forward to our next meeting.
All right, so we got a quest. If I'm being honest with y'all, I really was not looking forward to another flying thing. Okay, so let's see about which one we want to do, Sebastian, or do we want to do the poached egg? We want to do Sebastian.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Oh, you want to do the Imelda? Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I will have to get comfortable with flying first.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with
Level
me.
3. Okay.
That's too close.
I beg your pardon, but would you make